Stop scrolling. One of the best shows of the year is about a group of kids playing softball. Another is so disturbing that people couldn't stop talking about it for weeks. And the number one show, almost nobody expected it to become this good. Today, we're counting down the top 5 TV shows of the year. From emotional animated stories to intense dramas and brilliant comedies. But here's the question. Which show deserves the number one spot? Stay until the end, because my choice might surprise you. Let's begin. Number 5. Win or Lose. At number 5, we have Win or Lose. At first glance, it looks like a simple animated show. But trust me, it's so much more than that. This series tells the story of a middle school softball team preparing for an important championship game. Sounds ordinary, right? Not exactly. Because every episode is told from a different character's perspective. The shy girl, the overprotective parent, the anxious coach, the confident player hiding insecurities, and suddenly the same events feel completely different. That's the magic of the show. It reminds us that everyone is fighting battles we can't see. The animation is colorful and creative, and the storytelling is surprisingly mature. You'll laugh, you'll smile, and maybe you'll even see part of yourself in these characters. Why should you watch it? Because it's funny, emotional, beautifully animated, and unlike anything else on television in this year. If you think animation is just for kids, Win or Lose is here to prove you wrong. Number 4. Severance. Imagine this. You go to work, and the moment you enter the office, you forget your entire personal life. Then, when you go home, you remember absolutely nothing about work. What would you do? That's the terrifying question behind Severance. And honestly, this show is one of the most original psychological thrillers ever made. The atmosphere is unsettling. The mysteries are endless. Every episode raises more questions. Who controls the company? What are they hiding? And can memories really define who we are? The cinematography is stunning. The soundtrack is haunting. And the acting is phenomenal. But the biggest reason people love this show, the theories. After every episode, fans flood the internet trying to solve its mysteries. Why should you watch it? Because it's smart, it's suspenseful, and once you start, you simply can't stop. Here's my question. Would you separate your work life from your personal life forever? Think about it. Number 3. The Pitt. Hospital dramas aren't new, but The Pitt feels completely different. This show throws you into the chaos of an emergency room, and it doesn't hold back. Every second feels real. Doctors are exhausted, patients are desperate, mistakes have consequences, and emotion explodes at the worst moments. There's no glamour here, no superheroes, just ordinary people trying to save lives. That's what makes it powerful. You feel the stress, you feel the fear, and feel heartbreak. Some scenes are so intense. You forgot you're watching a TV show. Why should you watch it? Because it's raw, authentic, emotional, and one of the most realistic medical dramas ever created. But here's something to think about. Could you handle working in a place where every second means life or death? I honestly don't think I could. Number 2. Adolescence. Now we're entering dangerous territory. Because this show isn't easy to watch, but maybe That's exactly why everyone should see it. Adolescence explores the pressure, fears, loneliness, and darkness of growing up. No sugarcoating, no fake drama, just raw emotions. The performances are incredible, the writing is sharp, and every episode leaves you thinking long after it's over. This show asks difficult questions. How much do parents really know about their children? How much pressure can teenagers endure? And how quickly can a life change? Sometimes you feel uncomfortable, sometimes angry, sometimes heartbroken, but you'll never feel bored. Why should you watch it? Because it's bold, thought provoking, and one of the most emotionally powerful shows of the year. Let me ask you something. If you could relive your teenager's years, would you? Or would you never go back? And number one, the studio. And finally, the number one show on this list, the studio. I know, some people didn't expect this, but hear me out. This series is hilarious, sharp, smart, and surprisingly honest. It's a behind the scene look at Hollywood, where ego, money, fame, and creativity collide every single day. Executives want profits, artists want freedom, everyone wants success, and chaos follows. The humor is fantastic, the dialogue is quick and witty, and the style feels painfully accurate. If you ever wondered how movies get made or how crazy the entertainment industry can be, this show is for you. But here's the best part. Under all the jokes, there's something real. The fear of failure, the pressure to succeed, the desperate need for approval. Things we all experience. Why should you watch it? Because it's funny, brilliant rhythm, and one of the most entertaining series released this year. Honestly, I didn't expect to love this much, and maybe that's why it's my number one. So, those were my top 5 TV shows of the year. But now I want to hear from you. Which show is your number one? Did the studio deserve the crown? Was Adolescence robbed? Or is there another amazing show that should be on this list? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. And if you love movies, TV shows, celebrity stories, and the biggest entertainment news from around the world, hit that subscribe button and join Cinema News because the next video might introduce you to your next obsession. See you in the next one. Which show deserves to be number one? Is it Severance with its mind-blowing mysterious Adolescence, the show everyone can't stop talking about it? Or maybe The Pitt, one of the most intense medical dramas ever. I ranked my top 5 TV series of the year. But here's one choice that might make a lot of people agree with me. Did I get completely wrong? Watch the full video on Cinema News and decide for yourself. So, don't forget to tell me top 5 which show is your number one. But now I want to hear from you. Which show is your number one? Did the studio deserve the crown? Was Adolescence robbed? Or is there another amazing show that should be on this list? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. And if you love movies, TV shows, celebrity stories, and the biggest entertainment news from around the world, hit that subscribe button and join Cinema News because the next video might introduce you to your next obsession. See you in the next one.